Prologue. 3 houses. Deep in the forest, the mercenary meets a trio of youths, each a student at Garreg Officers' Academy, and a leader of one of the school's 3 houses. Striking down the bandit chief who attacked the students brings undue attention to the mercenary, who soon arrives at the hallowed gates of Garreg.
Garreg, Church of Seiros.
And with that, may I present the mercenary I spoke of?
Greetings. My name is Rhea, and I am the Archbishop of the Church of Seiros. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for rescuing our students.
I'm just glad I could help.
Such modesty is not required around me. Your actions were truly commendable.
However, the reason we summoned you here was not simply to express our gratitude. We have a proposal for you, one made on behalf of the church itself. What kind of proposal? Someone told you of the Officers' Academy here at the monastery, yes? We would have you join this academy as a student. You what?
Though you are a mercenary, I understand you are not currently beholden to any one particular employer. Also, the students you rescued are close to your own age. Your life could be greatly enriched here.
Or she's heard about our power and wants to keep us on a short leash. And yet she's taking it almost as a given that we'll accept. It's infuriating.
I'll express interest.
I need to get stronger if I'm gonna do what I need to. If your fancy school can really make that happen, consider me interested. The Knights of Seiros, as well as many other powerful warriors, pass daily through the gates of this hallowed monastery. If strength is what you are after, we can certainly provide it in spades.
They've really talked us into a corner here. I think I see where this is going.
I'll agree.
Alright, I'm in. A wise decision. We will do all we can to ensure you do not regret it.
I believe you will go far.
If I may, permit me to tell you a bit more about the school itself. The Academy is divided into 3 houses and draws in the most promising young talents from every corner of Fodlan. Some are noble-born, while others spring from more humble roots. But within these walls, all are treated as equals. We ask our prospects to spend a year living under the same dormitory roof, so they can challenge each other, work hard, and grow together.
Each of our houses corresponds to one of Fodlan's 3 regions. Edelgard leads the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Dimitri leads the Blue Lion House, home to students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. And Claude leads the Golden Deer House, for students from the Leicester Alliance.
We could select a house for you ourselves, but as all of this was our idea, perhaps we should leave this decision to you. You are something of a special case, after all. So I can join any house I want?
Yes, you have simply to name it.
As for students from the Kingdom, Fargus must value chivalry and excel at military arts. Like 3 houses, we're going with the Blue Lions.
So you wish to join Dimitri's Blue Lions. Are you certain?
Nod your assent.
Yep, that's the one. I'm sure of it.
May you build wonderful and lasting friendships in your new house.
Well then, with that taken care of, it's time to decide which of us will supervise which house.
Yes, it turns out we just underwent a last-minute roster change. I guess you two haven't met. This is Professor Yuritsa, our weapons instructor.
Yeah, he wasn't really much in the story of Three Houses.
Hello.
Hi.
Nice meeting you, sir. Don't load me up with too much homework, alright?
Do my ears deceive me? Or is that curiosity I hear in your voice, Professor Yuritsa? I thought all the houses were the same to you. Perhaps you should be in charge of our new student's house, hmm?
I don't care. You decide.
Well, you'll certainly hear no objections from me. Professor Manuela, you and I can take charge of the remaining houses.
What? It's decided already? I was at least expecting a fight. Maybe some hair pulling? And as for you, my mysterious new student, I look forward to getting to know you much, much better throughout the year.
The gall of these people making decisions for you. It's enough to make one's head spin.
Right. In any case, I'm looking forward to learning from you, Professor Yuritsa.
I'll inform you of our first mission soon.
Sorry, what mission?
Oh, did we fail to mention that? Each month, every house in the Academy is given a mission entailing some form of service to the church.
The students of the Blue Lion House are now playable. The detail. Dmitri. He is a soldier. I thought I told you. Okay, alright. To do... A fighter, let's see. With strength and defense, Felix. Felix and Myrmidon. Okay. Mercedes, Monk. Ash, the fighter. But, I'm practically just going to make him an archer. Annette, another monk. It's like, if I can, I'll make her a dark magic user. Because I had her mainly doing that and, like a little healing on the side. That, a little healing on the side, and like, I think I had her use bows a little? Sylvain, the soldier. I'll say it again, I thought I told you. I mean, his stats are pretty balanced. Either 10, 9, or 8s. Ingrid, soldier. I made her a Pegasus rider, I believe. Okay, that's it. Details. Okay, yeah, she has a crest. I think they all have crests. Except for Ash. Ash and Dedu.
Professor Yuritsa told me the good news. Welcome to the Blue Lion House.
It's our house.
I'm excited for us to learn and grow together. But for now, please, make yourself at home.
He looks so weird in the in the uniform.
Our whole house has been buzzing since we heard you were getting assigned here. So, we're going to treat you to a welcome feast tonight. Assuming you're okay with the fancy offerings at the dining hall, that is.
You saved His Highness's life. That means the whole kingdom owes you one. And I can't think of a better way to get to know each other than gathering around the table for a meal.
Enough chatter. You're a mercenary, right? How's your swordsmanship? You must have some skill if the boar here give you passing marks. But I won't know for sure until we cross blades at the training grounds. I'll see you there, before dinner.
That's no way to talk, Felix. You are being rude. Still, I must admit I'm curious as well. Rumor has it you're quite the exceptional fighter.
I'm happy to spar with any of you. Frankly, this brings me right back to my old merc buddies.
Trade blows if you must, but please try not to injure each other.
The training grounds can be a little tough to find. Oh, why don't I show you the way later? Trust me, I'm speaking from experience. One wrong turn and you're up in the library staring down the tallest stack of books you've ever seen.
Yes, this is the largest monastery in Fodlan, so it's easy to get lost if you let your mind wander.
If you struggle to settle in, say so. You helped His Highness. We are in your debt.
Remember your mission?
We are to stamp out what's left of the Iron King's thieves. If I may, Professor, it seems a bit challenging for a first mission.
But their leader, Costas, has already been dealt with. If the Professor thinks us capable of mopping up the rest, I trust his judgment.
Good. Prepare yourself.
So, it's like, I'm just realizing that since Byleth was pretty much heading one of the houses, then Yuritsa was put into that position now, since Byleth's pretty much the antagonist currently. So let's continue.
Of course, Oh, he's gone.
Okay, Batman.
Professor Yuritsa isn't much of a talker. Or easy to talk to, for that matter.
I'm certain you'll get used to him. He may be a touch curt, but he's not a bad person at heart.
Still, bandit hunting right out of the gate? This is quite the mission.
After the events in the mountains, I hesitate to put His Highness in further danger.
You worry too much to do. Besides, we have a trustworthy new ally coming with us.
Yeah, take the praise and run with it.
I've given bandits a dirt nap before, and I'll do it again.
Huh, well, I'm convinced. Whatever the case, we should be doubly prepared. And we'll be counting on our mercenary friend here to assist us.
Fire off equip.
Sure thing, Dimitri. You just keep counting, while I'm off racking up all the glory.
Two weeks later.
There you are, Yuritsa. I have word from the knights.
It is time.
Yes. The bandits have fled north into the canyon bordering Count Ro's land in the kingdom. But the knights have cut off their escape, and now stand ready to provide whatever support the students may require.
We'll leave at once.
I needn't remind you, this is the first real battle for some of our charges. I trust you will keep them safe, though I likely do not need to worry with an old hand like you at their side.
No, you don't. You there. It's time for the mission. Gather the others.
About time we saw some action.
Lost sight of them?
Ashamed to admit it, but yes. It's possible someone magicked the bandits away. But why go to that kind of trouble for a handful of highwaymen scum?
So be it. We'll follow the blood scent.
Right, of course. We'll follow... Wait, what?
We're leaving. Everyone, follow me.
Professor Yuritsa, where are you going? Well, he must have deduced where the bandits are. We should keep pace.
Okay, then.
Pathetic.
Professor, it does not seem wise to charge ahead without... Hmm? What's this?
From the look of it, they're bandits. Or they were.
Dead by my hand.
Whoa. Wait, so are these the bad guys we were after?
Most likely. I caught them trying to escape to that fortress.
Interesting. That must be their stronghold.
In that case, we'd better clean the place out before they harm the nearby villages.
They've got their tails between their legs now, so this should be easy. Let's go.
Whoa there. Doesn't this whole fortress thing raise red flags for anyone else?
I agree. If this is their stronghold, why are there no signs of life?
It could be a trap to lure us in.
Exactly what I was thinking.
It's not smart to rush an enemy stronghold when we have no idea what's waiting for us inside. We should hold off for now.
I completely agree. I mean, look at the place. It's both dark and creepy.
The decision is not ours to make.
That's right. We're still on a mission after all. It's up to Professor Yuritsa.
They all look over to him.
And I say, enter the fortress. Dispatch any bandits you find.
But isn't it dangerous for us to go by ourselves?
It's dangerous to go alone.
There can't be more than a handful. You should have no issue. If need be, I will intervene.
Yeah, you sound confident, but I've still got a bad feeling about this.
Brace for the worst. No guts, no glory, am I right?
Wind.
Should things go awry, Your Highness, stay behind me.
If things go awry, I will fall back. And I expect the rest of you to do the same.
I'm more than ready for this fortress. Let's see if it's ready for me.
If the professor's with us, I'm certain we'll be fine.
Then it's settled. Stay vigilant, everyone.
Okay, defeat the thieves. A battle ends in victory when you fulfill the victory conditions and ends in defeat when you fulfill the defeat conditions. The rout of important units such as the main character and house leaders will also result in defeat. These conditions can change during the course of battle. You can check the victory and defeat conditions from the battle prep screen and by selecting battle details from the pause menu. No defeat conditions, so I can pretty much lose everybody if I needed to. Okay, so I'll say this like before I actually start this one. The further I get into the game, is like the more I'm probably going to try to plan out how I do things. It's what I do in Warrior games. Is I'll pretty much say what the plan is and then just go with it. As I mainly did that in Fire Emblem Warriors. The first one. So... Okay, so S rank is, I beat this in 12 minutes, 600 enemies with, I think, less than 40% damage taken. So let's go ahead and get into this one. Let's see what we're up against.
We'll put the bandits to rout. Follow me.
Okay. Okay, assigning adjutants. Press L to display a quick menu 2, approach an allied unit, press LY, assign them as your adjutant, and cancel. Okay. Active unit classes stats will be rated based on their class. With at least support level C, you'll have access to their unique support and tactical abilities. Follow-up, guard, partner skills, change what button displays. Also assigned by selecting a desired one on the order screen. Pressing ZR other, okay. That switch active unit 4. You can only switch playable units to the active position. Okay.
Here comes whoever they are. Looks like we'll have to fight our way out of this.
Oh dang.
Well, that was something. Moving on.
I made it. So this is what real battle is like.
Alright, so I'm not sure if I can go in those directions. So I'll switch over to the do. Money. Oh, haha, awesome. Oh, defeat the gatekeeper. Right, let's see. I think those might be floors. Let's do an all-out offensive on them. Gatekeepers and doors. Gates indicated by that on the map can be opened by defeating its gatekeeper. Capturing adjacent stronghold. Gates with the X display will only open as the battle progresses. Okay. Alright, so let me switch to Ash. Oops. Dang.
Sorry, everyone. Tried to stop them.
Let's secure the interior.
Alright, seize the thieves' base. Alright, so let's see here. I'll get... Oh, wait. Orders...
I've got this.
I'm there. Let's see. Dang, okay. Yeah, they're all there. Right, so we get Dimitri here, and the do. You can just go like all of these.
It's time to move.
I'll do my best.
Let's go ahead and order Ash up here.
Nervous about this.
I'm just gonna keep using Ash.
Split up.
I pray they find peace in the grave.
Oh, okay. I don't know what that was.
Let us crush their defenses.
Okay. Alright.
Grant them no mercy. A treasure chest. We'll need to find the key.
I can get it open without one if you want. I'm not exactly proud of that skill, but...
Ugh. I was all ready to grab a nice haul from that chest. And now those intruders are all over the thing.
I've awaited this moment.
Alright, lightning magic and shock status. Okay, inflict the shock status on enemies. Shock units will discharge electricity when sent flying. Electrical discharge will damage surrounding units and inflict them with the shock statics as well. Stronger the elemental effect on the attack. Okay.
I know who has the key.
You'll sometimes find chests on the battlefield. To open them, you'll need a key. Find the key. Enemy carrying the key to defeat them to obtain it. Some classes and units possess the ability to open chests without a key. Also, if an enemy with a key gets near the chest, they may steal the treasure. Defeat them before they escape to reclaim the treasure.
It's an old structure, but very well built. These ruffians are lucky to have such a perfect hideout.
This stronghold will fall!
This mission has gotten out of hand.
I suppose this isn't exactly a trap, but I still don't know what to expect from where.
Take a breather. Done. For you! I won't lose!
There. We've taken control of the fortress. Now, let us have a look around.
Search the basement. Something's amiss.
Investigate the dungeon. It's over there. Okay. Oops. Oops. Let's see what his is. Okay, it's the same as Edelgard's. Alright, so where is Ash? Okay, pick up a weapon pack and you'll acquire weapons after the battle. The weapon level depends on the color of the bundle. Okay. Wind magic and wind torn status. Oh, so that's wind magic. I mean, it looked like wind magic. Inflict the wind torn status. Wind torn will suffer heavy damage after being launched to the air. Such damage can release air blades that will additionally damage surrounding units. Stronger, greater chance.
What I can do.
Alright, let me see something here real quick. Dimitri. Do that.
Perform to the best of our ability.
Oops, let's go there. I'm gonna try to get Ash over to where the chest is so I can just take it. Oh, okay, I have it already. Oops. What did I hit? New accessory. Oh, hold on. Let me go ahead and get that. Oh, yeah, Ash.
I'm a little nervous about this.
We will proceed as planned. We must
Go
strive
there.
to perform to the best of our.
Not a problem.
I mean, I'm probably gonna just use the do.
I'll do it.
Alright. You will do this. Alright, so is that it? Okay. Let me switch over to... Ooh. It was moving pretty smooth there.
Hey, there's a prisoner down here. She looks like an academy student.
Seize the dungeon to rescue the captive officer's academy student. Okay. Everybody's over here.
Let's take it for ourselves.
Let us crush their defense.
I'm going.
Oh, the dude's not even over there. Alright, so let me do this.
I'll do what I must.
I shall take the lead.
Alright.
Are you here to rescue me?
Are you all right? What are you doing here? Never mind. We can discuss that later.
Thank you for saving me.
Don't let the girl escape, or Kranya will make us wish we were dead.
It's not safe here. We must take the girl and run.
Alright, so... I'll have to do...
I will be your shield.
It's like, where's Dimitri? Okay, I'm using Dimitri. Okay. Use the guard order from the order screen, and I just did that.
Girl. Well, we shook this hornet's nest, so it's on us to keep her safe.
Just leave me alone already!
More bandits? Perhaps.
Let's hurry up and get rid of them.
What's our chance to give him the slip?
More bandits that eluded us. Leave none alive.
We will proceed as planned.
Gotta get this Steve. Okay, I did that. Side missions don't directly influence the outcome of the battle. Completing them might give you an advantage in the battle or net you a reward. Okay.
That should do it. Hurry.
Sorry I'm slowing you down. The world is still a little wobbly at the moment.
It's not over.
Alright, so let me
Not a problem. I've got
do that, and I'll switch over to
These are
Dimitri.
no mere bandits.
This stronghold will fall.
A fight hit.
That should do it.
Gotta get this thief. Oh, hold on. Let me do this. Oh, I like how it's showing the damage. There we go.
I must keep aiming higher.
Good. That's the last of them.
Okay. We should be safe here. I mean, I hope we are at least. Alright. Who came in here and trashed my beautiful stronghold?
We're on ya. Yep.
Hi there. I'm Kranya, but you can just call me the lady that's about to murder you. Or, you know, don't.
It's her. So be it. Kill her.
Oh. Be Kranya, let's see. So...
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about
Alright,
this.
so seize that. To do... Yeah, to do, I'll try to get him to seize that.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Alright, so that's the plan.
Let's take it for ourselves.
No mercy.
Alright, so got that.
We will proceed as planned. I will move to assist.
Alright, so let me switch to...
I'll do it.
Do. Dang.
So, if you've got any pretty last words lined up, now would be the time. Not that I'm going to pay attention.
Alright,
It's time to move.
let's do this.
Take a breather.
Oh, you're not going anywhere, Monica. I have something very special planned for you.
Oh yeah, that's Monica.
I'm not finished.
Alrighty then. Get that weapon.
You asked for it. Release the creature we captured.
Oh. The music just ramped up.
Some sort of beast. Get ready, everyone. We have to take it down.
I've got this.
Alrighty. Monsters are huge enemies that are quite unlike normal soldiers. When you're near a monster's HP and weaknesses will be displayed at the top of the screen. Monsters are protected by 4 barriers. Barriers that can be destroyed using attacks that correspond to the monster's weakness or by using an awakened attack. Destroying the barrier will inflict an armor break. While a monster's armor is broken, it will be unable to act. Approach it, press X, critical rush. Okay. Icons to the right of the monster's HP. Gauge indicate how many HP gauges it has remaining. Alright. Once all icons have been removed and its HPK is depleted, the monster will be immobilized. Approach it, press X to finish it off. Okay.
Attack in force. You'll never defeat it alone.
All the numbers in the world won't save you. I am here to aid you.
Out of the way! You're done!
This is going to be a long fight.
It's strength, bandits. Don't let up.
Boom.
They defeated a demonic beast? Impossible! Talus isn't going to like this at all. You'll pay for this. You'll all pay.
These names are wholly unfamiliar to me. But at least we won the day.
We won the day. Ah. Also, good level up, good level up.
I must keep aiming higher.
Oh yeah, that was a good level up.
I think I'm improving.
I hope this isn't like Three Houses where his defense doesn't go any higher until he classes up.
I think I've grown.
Holy crud, that was just bad. Who was the MVP?
I'm glad to be of use.
I just have to use combat arts more. Okay.
This'll help me break new boundaries.
Awesome. I'll have to read what those are. Like the Carpe Diem and all that. Learning combat arts, magic, and abilities. When a unit's class level increases, they can gain new combat arts, magic, and abilities. These acquisitions can differ between units, even for those within the same class. Manage them from the convoy menu.
How can I best use this power?
Okay.
Hey, I'm getting better.
I'm getting better.
You got even more strength. Weapon attributes. Some weapons have attributes. Attributes come into effect when that weapon is equipped. There are several different types. Multiples of the same weapon can be have different attributes. Battles with a high recommended level will afford you greater chances of acquiring a weapon with good attributes. However, some weapons will always have the same attribute. I got a shield. The Venom Edge. Okay. Iron Sword, Lance, and Axe. Invoke quest effects, quality material. Okay. Got a lot of smithing stones from that. I didn't earn a lot from combat, but it's there.
We should be safe here for the time being. I'm well acquainted with Professor Yuritsa, but the rest of you are this year's Blue Lions, I presume?
That's correct. But if I may, how did you come to be wearing our uniform? Also, how do you know Professor Yuritsa? Were you enrolled at the Officers' Academy?
She's one of last year's students. A Black Eagle.
That would make you our senior, but what are you doing in a place like this?
Well, I was just on the verge of graduation last year when I was kidnapped by the strangest people. In truth, I thought I'd never breathe fresh air again. Thank you for coming when you did.
Oh, where are my manners? I'm Monica von Ox, eldest daughter of the Empire's Baron Ox.
Yes. I think I understand. This all began when the knights lost sight of the bandits and you gave chase. Afterward, you entered a suspicious fortress and rescued a missing student. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I'll be sure to smooth things over for you once we're back.
Sounds good. But, why are you even here, Alois?
Because the knights sent for help after you left them behind. Did you expect anything different? Not that I'm trying to lay blame at your feet. I know you were following Professor Yuritsa's lead, so I think everyone involved can head home knowing they did just swell. For as you know, all's swell that ends swell.
Still, I find this a rather grave turn of events.
What, his jokes or what happened in that battle?
To think the same bandits who attacked our charges were behind another student's abduction.
I never said I was kidnapped by bandits.
You didn't?
We saw others in the fortress, people who were clearly not bandits. This is just a thought, but what if they were the ones truly in charge, and the bandits mere pawns?
I agree.
Yeah, there was one real piece of work. Kranya, I think, who managed to escape. I've seen all kinds of people as a mercenary, and she was definitely not your everyday bandit.
You're on the right path. Perhaps I should just tell you who kidnapped me, seeing as I already know.
What? Why didn't you mention this earlier?
Everyone was busy speculating, so it was difficult to cut in.
What do you know, child? Out with it.
Well, the one who kidnapped me was Tomas the librarian. I'm certain of it. I could tell from his gait, and how he held his staff. I suppose he isn't the simple scholar you think he is.
Tomas? Impossible!
But Tomas has been at Garreg Mach even longer than I have. I don't want to believe it, but based on what you say, we've no choice but to investigate.
I do remember that from Three Houses.
But Sir Alois...
Be on guard. If Tomas is in league with Kranya, he is dangerous.
Very well. I will quietly report the matter to Lady Rhea and leave the decision in her hands. Not a word of this to anyone. Is that clear?
Well, now things are getting interesting. Honestly, did not see this coming. So what do you make of this Kranya? Why do you think she was at the fortress?
You seemed preoccupied with her during the battle. She a friend of yours?
Sadly, I wouldn't know. My memory is but a shadow at this point. Gone, vanished, lost. I remember meeting you, but before that, nothing at all. And yet, the moment I saw her, I was struck with the most inexplicable feeling. I couldn't tell you if it was revulsion or affection. It was simply pure emotion.
And here I thought I had it tough.
Are you worried about me? How adorable! Oh, but I do love that about you.
And so, the knights have been ordered to apprehend Tomas. As it happens, he's been absent from Garreg Mach for the last several days. They are using this opportunity to prepare quietly, and intend to seize him upon his return.
Hard to believe someone within the monastery was working against us.
It's shocking, yes, but we have testimony from the very person he abducted, not to mention all the other evidence they found. No surprise they want to bring the guy in.
This could be our only chance to find out about his co-conspirators.
So who is this Tomas guy anyway? You say he works in the library?
He used to help me track down all manner of obscure books. I always thought he was just a kind old man.
Tomas is the last person I'd picture as a murderous kidnapper.
Looks can be deceiving.
I asked around, and it seems he's been in his current position for over 40 years. Why he'd choose to lash out at the church now is beyond me.
Maybe his feelings aren't new. There could have been troubling signs for a while that we aren't aware of.
Even if that's true, what is the point of kidnapping a student?
Leave the conjecture to someone else.
No point in guessing. We'll know the truth as soon as the church snatches him up.
Will we? I doubt they'll just reveal their findings to anyone who asks.
Your Highness, did this man hire the bandits that attacked you in the mountains?
That's what I'm told, but I've yet to confirm it. There is evidence that seems to link them.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to feel a lot less safe after this.
You're not alone. Rumors are flying around the monastery about who else might be a traitor.
Alright, let's continue.
You'd think the church would do a better job vetting the people they employ.
Maybe it's not so easy to... Hey, do you hear that? Something's happening outside.
Are they ready at the gates?
Yes, sir. Every exit is covered.
Well, well, it sounds like Tomas has returned. I don't know why I know this, but you need to get out there, and quickly.
Wait, where are you? Of course. Tomas.
There he is!
That man down there.
Lady Rhea wants to speak with you. I suggest you accept.
This doddering persona of mine will benefit me no further.
What is this?
Familiar, right?
Such hubris from mere vermin. You will pay for this.
Find him!
Right!
What he did was just like